Alright, gang. Um, Today is September 19, 2024, and the networking page has posted the largest amount of dogs I've ever seen in the time I've been trying to do this and save some dogs. So let's take a look. They really need your help, gang, because they will kill all of them. Not just a few, they will kill all of them. What a beautiful little dog. He's wondering what the hell he's doing here. How heartless to dump your dog, you know? How heartless. Look at that dog, he's so sad. Why am I here? What did I do wrong? Why am I here? Syria. Here's another big page. These two are owner dumps. Can you see the look in their eyes? You do this long enough, you can look in their eyes and you can tell what their history is. Maybe they didn't have a very good home, but at least they had something. Beautiful dogs. You know, by region across the United States, you'll see different types of dogs being dumped in shelters. And for this area of Southern California, there's a lot of this style of Malinois dog. I'm not 1,000% it's Malinois, but you've got the black face and the tan body. So that would tell me there's somebody there is breeding these Malinois dogs for fast money. For meth and fentanyl money. There's so many dogs that these collages are getting larger and larger. Black dogs. The most overlooked and the most killed. And they're wonderful dogs. All of them are. Look at these beautiful dogs. Bella. Why am I here? Look at that beautiful little Spain. Just starting out in life, you know? And this is the kind of shit they get. Cadbury. You know, I wish every single one of them would find a home. But you do this long enough and you can't help but have some favorites. Romania. Here's Muscat. Godiva. Godiva. Can't pronounce that. Ghirardelli. I think these are herding dogs. Here's Dove. That's such a dark picture, you don't really get to see the features. Here's Colt. Gage. Ronald. George. Rutherford. God, you're a fool if you don't go out and adopt Rutherford. There's Toblerone. Nash. Bravo. Adoption hold dropped. Ah, it's terrible. Bingo. Princess Eleanor. Beautiful. Look at those eyes. Come on, guys. Guys and girls, come and adopt these fellows. Help them out. Get involved. Woodrow. You know, if I didn't honestly think that every single one of these dogs could be adopted and find a home, I wouldn't even bother with this. I just realized they're just all going to get killed. But I really feel I can make some sort of a difference. And I know these are highly adoptable dogs. Look at that dog. That's a beautiful dog. If I didn't have a dog, I'd want to have that dog. How about this guy, Lato? What this is it, I think this is what they call a French bulldog. But they don't really have those dogs in France. I've been there. Peru. Here's Remington. You know, when you can look like that and not give a fuck about how you look, you're there. You've arrived. What a cool looking little dog. Lucy. Ireland. Beautiful dog. Sparrow. Now there's the Malinois coming out. There's Rihanna. Norway. Zoe. Rocky. Finland. Jordan. Australia. This is a wonderful day. We've covered this before. I'm just so thankful this big guy ribeye got out. That's the kind of dog they just love to kill. And all these black guys, they got out. You know, if they're when this place is willing to work with rescues and adopters, the dogs get out alive. But most of the time, they don't give a shit, and they're unwilling to work with people. And that's why they kill them. Well, they also enjoy killing them. Kimber. And how do you understand the mindset that just enjoys killing? You know? It's like I said, it's the same thing. It's where does a child sex predator look for employment? In daycares and places where the kids are. Where do people that enjoy killing animals look for employment? Where the animals are. It's really that simple, gang. These people may look normal on the surface, but they're anything but that. They're sick MFers. Look at these beautiful little puppies. And they will kill all of them. So please get involved. Here's 3 more beautiful litter mates. They got that porridge eater face. Return to owner. I told you so. Pugs, just, they all get adopted. They all get rescued. Here's Ulysses. Here's Julia. Like to have a home. How about Pepper? Why am I here? What did I do? Appaloosa. Beautiful little young dog. From Big Bear Shelter. Because of the fire. Ugh. Here's Betty from Big Bear. At least they didn't just kill him, you know. Truthfully, gang, these shelters are not shelters; they're kill stations. You know, I've dealt with these shelters that will literally on a Friday kill every single dog and cat so they can have the weekend off and they don't have to come in. That's how heartless these monsters are. Abraham. Ziva. Rescue dropped their tag. I don't know what that means. So available. Rescued. Nezuko. I wouldn't have thought this one would be rescued, but great. Rescued. That is wonderful. Clarabella. Rescued. Rye. And here's a whole page of them. You know, I'll tell you one more ugly thing about the parallels of animal shelters and Adolf Hitler. In the death camps, I want to say it was Auschwitz or Buchenwald, where on one of Hitler's birthdays, they killed a prisoner every minute for the whole day. Yeah, can you believe that? And they documented it. That was the sick thing about the Nazis, is they documented everything. Every gruesome, morbid detail. Of course, this place isn't that detailed. They try to hide who they're killing and how many they're killing. But that's a fact, Jack. Don't feel sorry for these people that do this killing, that it's just some horrible job that they're doing. It is a horrible job they're doing, but they choose to do it. They choose to kill these dogs. They could easily go choose to work in a city park if you didn't have any skills, or do something else. But they choose this. And what's their motivation? To kill, to hurt them, to abuse them, to see a gentle little dog just living in fear while they kill them. That isn't villainizing these people, that's describing these people. Adopted Adeline, Evangeline, adopted Abner, 6 days out, 5 days, Lincoln's still available. How could you pass on Lincoln? Beautiful dogs. This is such a sad day. This just didn't have to happen. They didn't have to kill General Mills or Cocoa Pebbles or Applejack or King, beautiful King, Fruit Loop or Raisin Bran, Tank or Spirit or Cola or Ham. They didn't have to kill them, but they chose to. Here's Adopted. Here's Adopted. Here's Boyd. Here's Sherman. Here's Adopted Trooper. Ken. Penny Euthanasia. Eeyore. Come on, Eeyore, let's get you out of there. Owner dump with Rose. And that's Rose. So these fellows are like siblings. What a heartless MFer to do that. Kyle. I don't care what your excuse is. You don't turn your back on your dogs or cats or your family or your neighbor that's a senior. You don't do that. That's what you don't do. Here's 7. Here's another group of puppies. Big Bear dogs. Well, like I said, I'm at least they didn't just go mass kill them all, And that's what most shelters would do. So that's wonderful. Somebody's going to get a really great dog if you'll just move fast. These are the kind of colors you see with the Rottweilers and I think the Dobermans. You see that? The little lighter tan on the above the eyes. That's a camouflage for those creatures. Look at that, Rex, Brody, Adopted Jake. Here's Big Ribeye. Okay, we've gone far enough now. Look at this dog. Ribeye was a huge dog. The front end looked like a lion or something, or a cougar. So, all right, gang. Okay, September 10. So we're like 10 days out. And this is okay. I just showed you where to go. You go here, the real page 10.